Welcome back. Today we're gonna have a big matches for WWE NXT War Games. A solo matches are now set for the WWE NXT War Games event. The men's War Games teams will set up following the main event. We saw NXT North American champion Quimo Hayes retain over Sonny Gargano and Pete Dunne in a triple threat. The finish lead to a brawl with Tony D'Angelo pointing Dunne to the floor as he went to pin Sonny Gargano for the win. Hayes then finished Gargano off to retain as D'Angelo was getting Trick Williams at the ringside every night, and Glass and Watlow ball out to the ringside area, bumping into D'Angelo and every night, and Watlow had been brawling backstage all through the show. This lead to D'Angelo tagging it every night until Dunne made the save. A big brawl then spell into the ring. Hayes and Trick went to Insel. Sonny Gargano's arm until NXT champion Tommaso Ciampa made the save. Ciampa and Dunne and a night cleared the ring a while Sonny Gargano recovered Braun Breaker, then came out and strode with the Hayes. Watlow and D'Angelo, he took the mic and yelled out at War Games before they was to the ring. The two teams brawl into the ring as NXT 2.0 went off the air. The men's War Games match will be Breaker, Quimo Hayes, D'Angelo, and Watlow take on Ciampa, Sonny Gargano, Pete Dunne, and LA Knight. So the final member of the women's War Games match was tournament model on tonight's NXT has Katie Ray showing up with ASY, Miguel Gonzalez, and Carlos Say. They will face Dakota Kai and talk attacks the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose, the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Cece Jordan, and Stacey Singh. A hair versus hair match was also announced for War Games, with Cameron Grimes take on Duke Hudson last week. In the NXT episode, saw Grimes top Hudson during their in-ring poker showdown, but Duke Hudson snapped and cut Grimes' hair in some of his beard. Grimes appeared on tonight's show with sort of hair and issues the silence for a hair versus hair match at War Games. Duke Hudson accepted the silence. The NXT Tag Team titles will also be on the line at War Games. Next week, the NXT 2.0 will wrestle Ranger Del Fasma and Zachlin Wilder to take on Kyle O'Reilly and Vaughn Watnell, with the winners establishing a podium for the straps. And finally, it was also announced that NXT Cruiserweight Champion Roderick Strong will defend his title at War Games. So Gassi will be his successor. Gassi had had wars with the Dynamite for that at War Games. So Gussie will be his 2 weeks now, and that's continue tonight as they confident him inside the ring. So Gussie is taking on Roderick Strong was set up before Malcolm Bowens and all of the Creed brothers to attack Gussie, but he did back them off when Harlan has Gussie back up. So NXT War Games, the special event, will air on Sunday, December 5th, from the WWE Performance Center in Orlando, Florida. Earning live on Peacock and the WWE Network below is the update card. So we're going to have men's War Games match. You got Team Old School, NXT Champion, Tommaso Ciampa, Sonny Gargano, Pete Dunne. And tonight, let's take on Team New School, Braun Breaker, NXT North American Champion, Quimo Hayes, D. Israel, and Grayson Waller. In the women's War Games match, Team Miguel Gonzalez, Aya Sarai, Carlos A, Katie Ray, let's take on Team Jika Kai. In the NXT Women's Champion, Mandy Rose, NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, Susie Jordan, and Susie Singh. In the NXT Cruiserweight title match, so Gussie, let's take on Roderick Strong. NXT Tag Team title match, Lando Del Fasma, let's take on Kyle O'Reilly and Von Wagner, let's take on a podium. Hale versus him match, Cameron Grimes, let's take on Duke Hudson. So all of you guys are coming down below. Give me just like a subscribe, give me thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. And give me just like a subscribe and give me thumbs up. I'll see you guys next time. This is BCW. I'll see you next time. Peace out.